You've seen the thumbnail or read the title, so you know what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm bringing the basalt deltas from the nether to the overworld, and I'll be doing that right here, from over there all the way to the other side. It's not a massive area per se, but large enough that the project should have an impact in a good way, I hope. Well, that didn't exactly go according to plan. Our overworld basalt delta looks about as basalty as the nether waste. I blame it on the sheep. Remember in episode 4, I think it was, I said I might have screwed up the farm? Well, I did, so I had to fix it. Honestly, it would have been quicker to rebuild the thing, but now I have got 12 yellow sheep in there who are all getting sheared faster than the sheep can say bye. I brought over the resources I'm gonna need last time. No lava, I'm going for my own version of basalt deltas, one where I run less risk of burning to a crisp. Oh, and no ghasts or magma cubes. Can it still be called a basalt delta if it's lacking all those features? Right. First thing I want to do is build a viewing platform out here at sea. Here seems far enough. This will be a nice addition to FreeCam, so I can give you shots such as these. Oh hi there, yellow sheep. Really not sure how it happened, but all of a sudden I've got lots of yellow sheep roaming the island. I'd almost suspect a project gone wrong, but I assure you, nothing bad happened in this spot or the block next to it. For this project, I'm going to need a lot of basalt, like really a lot. If I seem a bit hesitant to start, that's because I did not plan nor try out this build in creative, and it has just dawned upon me that this could very well become a total disaster. I guess I'm just gonna plonk down the blocks and hope for the best. Let's allow baddies to spawn, not that it's very likely as long as I stay in the area. Waking up to the lovely sound of bleating sheep. Let's get out of here ASAP. I feel it's time to start adding mossy cobblestone, but first, how's it looking? Well, okay, it's very basalty, but that's to be expected. I want to figure out now how I can blend the basalt into the grass up top. And already I think I need more height variation. Wow, that contrast is quite harsh. Yes, that's really... I'm gonna need an in-between block. Let's get some tuff out, see how that looks. Yeah, this is better. Next, I want to get rid of all the dirt, which means replacing the grass blocks. I imagine the ocean being quite rough in this area, waves breaking onto the rocks all the time. So I want holes everywhere, which I will fill up with water later. And well, I just want the terrain to look rugged. The slope here is too regular, so I will bring this up. And then down here I'm gonna add more ocean floor to start with, I guess, and then some extra basalt pillars. Yeah, that looks alright. We're 45 minutes later, and this is what the cliff face looks like. I've expanded the basalt pillars to the left and also to the right, although that's a bit more difficult to see from this angle, and I've also added more moss on top. Still a lot to do. I think this project is going to take its sweet time. Okay, now you can see I actually did something. More basalt and moss on both sides, and I detailed that section over there. It's a test for now to see what the finished product could look like. I added glow lichen, grass, more tuff, and a sprinkling of mossy cobblestone. No vines. The contrast between the bright green and the darker basalt was unpleasant to the eye. This part still needs everything done to it. What's that librarian doing there? I hope he's not in need of rescue. No, he's fine, just enjoying the view. I'm back, this time in netherite armor. Yay! If you want to know all about that little adventure, check out the previous episode. I'm here to report on the basalt cliffs. And here, nope, that's a squid, and here it is. Fully transformed, all the way from right over there at the village breeder, past the yellow sheep farm, all the way to the gravel coast. I say fully transformed, but that doesn't mean fully finished. Some areas lack details, others are still too regular, so that's what we're going to do next. First up, the water bucket. I should have filled up most of the holes already, but... an empty hole. Hop, hop, hop. I tell you, my parkour skills are really being put to the test here. By the end of this project, I'm going to be a pro. Adding extra light is next. I mentioned glow lichen before, but underwater I'm also using these. I really love this block. It has so many uses. At the moment, I'm looking out for areas that lack variation, like when there's too much of a line noticeable between different blocks. Or like here, where from a distance it looks as if the two basalt blocks are part of the same pillar. What if I add a slab? Nah, not working. Let's settle for some sea pickles. Now we can actually tell that the higher up block of basalt is further back compared to the lower block. The ocean floor is way too low, so I've added my own pieces of... Ow, hey! I'm wearing the best armor in the game, dude, and I've got the best weapons. I'm not afraid of one of you. Here, take that. Bit odd to encounter it around here. I've been in and out of these waters a lot, and this is the first time one spawned. I hope you'll forgive me, but I'm only adding ocean floor as far as the eye can see, and as long as it stays above water. A conduit would be nice. Soon, I hope. Above ground, the finishing touches come in the shape of grass and more moss. Oh dear, I'm not destroying my clothes by doing this, am I? Nope, doesn't look like it. Good. Are we done? Too much basalt, and there's a very noticeable line over here. You know what, I'm gonna take a bit of a break though and do something else. Putting in the hanging contraption I mentioned in episode 4 or 5 seems like a good idea and should go fast. No, this is not doing it for me. I thought it would be nice, or at least more interesting, to have the wheel go through the floor, but it looks dumb. Restart. This is much better. I'll likely put in a black or grey stained glass floor at some point, but this looks okay for now. By the way, this thing is based on an actual real-world contraption that was used to make candles. Only the candles would hang from the platforms to dry, not stand atop as is the case here with the trapdoors. And obviously the candles would be unlit. While we're here, I might as well tackle another project. After a lot of back and fro, I've decided that I will put my wool farms below this glass floor and have the wool come up through the shafts behind those pillars. So the attic of this building will become my wool storage as well as a place to create banners. I don't know yet what the wool farms are going to look like. I'm thinking of using a modified version of Ian's design, but that's something I will worry about later. For now, I want to tackle this attic space. The bubble vetter inside the shaft will push the wool up here and across a line of hoppers which will feed into a wall of shulkers. I built this too far back. I only have 8 shafts available in this building, while there are 16 wool colors in the game. So each of these storage modules will house 2 colors, which will unfortunately end up mixed inside the shulkers. The space in front of the shulker walls I'm turning into small work areas. Although, to me, this red zone feels more like an expensive shop. You know, one where customers get to sit back and relax while they sample the products. I'll see. With 2 sections finished, I'm going to take this off camera. I'm far from finished with the interior, but there's been a slight change of plan. I want a couple of villagers up here, so... And that's not working. I left the extra beds upstairs, which is outside detection range, I guess. Try again. Time to check up on the villagers. Sorry, dude, not today. Success. And even more success because we've got 2 villagers up here. One of them being a bit of a creep though. Or he's just shy. Poor dears, you've been abandoned. I could give you shelter, but I'm more interested in your leads. Other side of the fence, perhaps? No, not here either. It's getting late. Where's a free bed I can use? Oof. That can't be healthy. Let me help you. There? No. Okay, like that. Good night, sir. And we're done. I leaned quite heavily into the expensive shop idea and added a reception area over here. Not sure what this thing on the wall is or does, but it adds interest. And then when we walk out onto the shop floor, prices in this place have to be high if you look at the amount of shop assistants. I don't really know how that happened. I stopped giving food after I got 3 villagers up here, thinking I'd get 1 or 2 extra. But the babies just kept popping out. This bigger shaft over here has been converted into a bubble vetter with ladder that connects to the ground floor. Same for the one in this corner, which gives access to the roof as well as the cellar where I've put the wool farms. I'll show those off some other time as they are operational but not quite ready. And then we better bet on top of the basalt cliffs to end this video. The fence is up top and the lanterns are new, and I also added extra leaves over here in yet another round of detailing. But for now, this build is done. What do you think? Do you fancy a basalt delta in your overworld? And if so, what would you do differently? Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. A huge shout out to Minecraft content creator Waxford for letting me use his music, and see you next time. Goodbye.